all of this, an island paradise not just lost, but nearly destroyed by Hurricane Maria, Marisol and Luis Rentas simply cannot help themselves. They flew back to their native Puerto Rico last November, just weeks after the storm, and they're planning to return 2 more times this year to help struggling relatives. I'm guessing your home is here in East Harlem, but your heart is still in Puerto Rico.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Having seen the devastation with their own eyes, Marisol and Luis were not surprised at all to hear the government's heavily criticized death toll of just 64 dashed away by a new Harvard study that puts that number conservatively at 4,600 dead from Hurricane Maria. Many of those lives lost from delayed or, in many cases, no access to health care.
You have a lot of people up there that are diabetic, that have heart problems, children, you know, and they knew that the hurricane was coming.
Puerto Rico's governor says the Harvard study can only help the island's emergency response for the next big storm.
We welcome all studies. Certainly one of the main objectives that we've had and that we've established is to significantly improve our public health care response to a natural disaster.
I think it was misleading from the beginning.
Jorge Ayala, co-owner of La Fonda Boricua restaurant, one of East Harlem's last surviving longtime Puerto Rican eateries, says there's a great deal of resentment brewing in this neighborhood.
I think it's ridiculous, the situation in Puerto Rico, how the government is hiding a lot of information, and also how the U.S. government is also part of the situation because they don't want to give a lot of relief to Puerto Rico and help as much as they should because we are U.S. citizens.